Howdy dorks! Howdy, howdy, howdy! How's it going? It's time for more Dwarf Fortress. It's time for more Unchatter. How's it going? Happy Monday. How are people? How are people on this Monday? Hooray! I'm just a little bit behind here. We were out doing chores just 10 minutes ago, and we just got back, so I'm shifting my brain into the Dwarf Fortress hole. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. How's it going? Howdy, JM. How was your weekend? On the docket for today, something that I want to do. We have a lot of things we're going to continue from what we've been doing. One big task is we've been smelting a bunch of metals. I want to make a bunch of bronze, and I want to make a bunch of bronze armor for our squads, and then maybe flesh out our squads a little bit and get them training real good. So we can start actually having some skilled defenders in our fortress that might prove useful. The other thing that I want to do is start working on clear glass. We've been cranking out a bunch of green glass, but I think there's some constructions that I want to do out of clear glass specifically. And it has its own whole production line, essentially, so trees. We're gonna burn some trees today. That's the long story short. And then I have something in mind that I want to use the glass for. And it's kind of for trees, so it's gonna be like it's gonna be very roundabout and cyclical. But we're gonna burn a bunch of trees in order to grow a bunch of trees. That's kind of the goal here. Hello, cat. Hello, creature. We were just out of the apartment for a couple hours, so now, like, we got back, and now Jezebel's like, where have you been? Why aren't you giving me attention right now? Always and forever. Whatever. Today's episode is brought to you by Little Lizards. Look at the little lizards. And also by viewers like you, clicking on all those buttons down there, hanging out and liking and following and subscribing and joining the Discord and all that good stuff. That's my adorable little lizard pet right now. Is all you people helping me out here. And yeah, I'm gonna. How about you come over here? and then we're gonna do this one, right? Yeah. I even have a button for that now. We're just gonna continue from here. So we still haven't seen an update that kind of fixes the adventure mode thing. I want to do some testing in the background to see if I can figure out what's going on there, but I haven't quite had the opportunity to do that quite yet. So we're just going to continue in adventure mode for today. When we do get to the point of being able to do adventures again, we're probably gonna do like maybe a couple in a row to kind of catch up. Because I have some ideas that I want to do in adventure mode, so I am excited to get back to that at some point. It is not forgotten. Okay, so here we are. We are in the midwinter of 105. We've been here just about 5 years total, right? We have 110 people. Most of them are okay, but we do have some grumpy people. Like you. You need to be with friends, acquire objects, fight, wander, yeah. You and Irsi are shiny stealer. Acquire object, be extravagant, wander, eat good meal, and fight. Everyone wants to fight. Everyone just wants to fight, don't they? But I think what we're working on here. Sorry to get my OBS all set up here. Okay. We finished an amulet, right? I think we placed the amulet down here or something. Yeah, we placed our amulet. So that's all set. We made some cheese. There's some sparring. We've cut all of our gems, and we've spun almost all of our wool. So that's all good. I wish I could see, I guess we have some DF hack things that can help with knowing like the quality of everyone's clothing. Like, all your clothing is fine. And you have a couple of fancy things, right? Muscle shell stuff. But like all your stuff is fine. But like these, like this cap is wearing out, this cloak is wearing out. I don't know how worn out all of our clothing is, right? Just as a whole. And I think that there's a thing. There's auto clothing, and I don't want to turn on auto clothing, I just want it to tell me. You're wondering whether you should enable tailor instead. Oh, geez. Both auto clothing and tailor generate manager orders for needed clothing. There's a cat in front of my monitor now. They make different choices about when and what to order. Auto clothing, if you want to set specific configuration for each clothing type. You want to keep a cache of spare clothing before it is needed, or enable tailor when you want your citizens clothed and don't care specifically what they wear. You want a tool that can run effectively with the default configuration. Interesting. You can even enable both tools if you want to set configuration for a few specific clothes. If you prefer that most people wear dresses, you can set the configuration for those types and auto blah blah blah. Jeez, okay. Hello, Anthric. How's it going? And yeah, I am also tired. Holy cow. I am quite sleepy. Wasn't there's something that tells you like how much clothing you need, right? Remove wear. What does tailor do? Tailor status, maybe that. Disabled. Okay, cool. What about auto clothing? If I do just on its own, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Following units need new shoes, 27 some odd. We need new body. We have a bunch of people needing new body wear. Okay. And everyone needs a hat. Everyone needs a hat. Everyone needs a hat. And then leg wear and hand wear is whatever. We have available body wear for 3 kobolds. Okay, so we need to be making body wear clothing, is what this is telling me. But I think we should have a good stockpile of cloth at this point, because I've been telling them to gather all the silk. So we have here, let's just collapse. That was okay. Collapse. Jeez. Okay. We have a bunch of wool. Look at all this wool. Oh goodness. Okay. We have a bunch of wool. We have a bunch of silk, and a bunch of pigtail cloth. We probably bought the pigtail cloth. But I think we need some extravagance, right? In cloth bin. So you say, oh, you're over here. Okay, so not all of that is ours. We missed our last caravan. I don't think we traded with our previous caravan. So maybe I need to wait until they get off the map before I actually decide how much clothing we have. Because I don't get to use that. But we should have a bunch of that silk at this point. And we have a spider. We need to experiment with our spider. Okay, so now let's see where we're at now. A bit different. So yeah, okay, yeah, that's a bit different. So all that silk wasn't with us. So we need to be making wool clothing, but we need to be making more silk. But in theory, we should have a bunch of silk thread. So I had them gather webs. Of course, it groups it all together. So those are all webs. Water buffalo hair thread. Interesting. Hooray. All my fabric points turned out to be metallic. I feel like they should have said that on the package. Oh, dang. Oh, paints? Oh, dang. Yeah, that should be mentioned on the thing. Let's see. We have a bunch. There's still a bunch of webs everywhere. I think they're all in the cave, though. There's some here. Okay. And then giraffe hair thread. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. But I think we can make some stuff out of that. I want to say that I had some orders put in here, but I think we finished or canceled them. Yeah, just the normal things. Okay, so I want to say spin thread or spin silk. Can I just like make silk? Well, let's try this. I'm gonna do wool, yarn togas. How about a bunch of yarn togas? Let's say like 20 yarn togas. I don't think we have dye or anything yet. We should start dyeing our fabric at some point. If I look at our plants, somewhere. How does the alphabet go? Here it goes. Collapse. We have hide root. We have a bunch of hide root. Isn't that green? Or am I thinking of something different? Here. Here. Hide root. Hide root is milled into a dye, and it is... What color is it? Actual red root dye, interesting, is round in color. Presumably this is a bug since there are rolls of red cloth in the clother's shop. Red root dye is the only dye where its powder state color brown, blah, 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 blah. It's a dye. That's, that's all I needed to know. And we are also working on getting millstones going. Not this. So in theory, if we come down here to our millstones, which are gonna be here. And in theory, this is all one big machine now, right? This is all needs 198. Cool. And then we go to the bottom. 198. Cool. Cool. So I'm just gonna build some of these, some water wheels. Right. I'm gonna select after placement. We probably have. I was gonna say willow, but it looks like not. Machines, water wheels. We're gonna use closest. And then machines. Really just need to connect like this. And then like that. That will at least get them started. Or no, I want to do some more gear assemblies. So that's gonna go there, 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 there. And then some axles between them. There we go. Not ideal, they were cool, but not really useful. I mean, yeah, if And you have to like use them in order to like know, right? So like, not like you can return them or anything. That kind of sucks. Are these like model paints, like little minis? Needs logs. Okay, time to chop down more trees. Actually, I'm going to start chopping down trees on this hillside here, because that's going to be... This is going to be the site of a construction at some point. We're basically just going to clear cut this hillside, this whole hillside. Yeah. Okay. Stray Giraffe, Forgotten Training, there's Sparring, there's Masterworks. Needs... things, yeah, okay. That's all fine, that's all fine! All the things that are happening are fine. It's only slightly surprising. Oh, and then there's like, yeah, there's hematite back here. I'm gonna say auto mine that hematite. I think we've dug like a lot of the things that I told them to dig. Oh, and like the whole fortress is gonna come out here and grab wood. Okay. I guess that means we have some labor. And it's winter, so that we're basically planting nothing at this moment. Part of what I want to be doing, I'm planning a space for a combination indoor above ground farm and a tree farm. That is what I want to be doing. And look, they're all here. They're all working. That didn't take long at all, did it? We already have more power than we need by a big margin. Okay, and then I think we have more millstones to toss in here too. So they're just gonna go in here. Right? Can go there. Could go here. That's basically all the spots that I left, but that's plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think I might have made 20 exactly, so that's hilarious. Okay, and then this is gonna want like some little rooms for stockpile purposes. So this is gonna be like an input. This is gonna be build in. So that's gonna be our input, and then I think our output is just gonna go... I could go up, but that's silly. I think our output, or maybe this will be our input. That'll be our input, that'll be our output. Or, yeah, sure, whatever. I may be attempting to paint the coat of arms onto fabric. Oh, cool. It's certainly going to be interesting, that's fair. Well, I wish you luck. We were just at a fabric store getting fabric for a project as well. Just gonna do like this. And then this will come out like that. Door, and then I can't put a door there. Okay. And then this is going to be our input for the hide root specifically. I think there's gonna be other things that we want over here too, but let's start with the hide root, which is a food plant hide root. And then I want this stockpile to not accept hide root. And then in theory, it's all gonna get moved over there. And then I guess if am I gonna be linking things? I don't wanna have to link to all these individually, do I? But the other one, I want pigtail. I want pigtail so we can turn it into paper. But we'll just start collecting it for the moment. So then, yeah, it should start showing up here. And then this is going to be our output. So this will hold things like dye and pulped pigtail. But like, it's going to be milled plant, milled red root dye. Yeah, there we go. There's a bunch of flour we can do too. Maybe we will get fancy with our workshop links. But if we do that, and then I guess what would pigtail be? Pigtail's a paste. Pigtail slurry. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll start with that. And there's the hide root. Okay, we're gonna have red dye, I guess. It's either red or brown. Not that I could even tell the difference. Needs rough gems, that's fine. Need empty bag, fair. I think we probably have a bunch of sand just sitting there, right? I mean, so we're low on empty bags. We have a bunch of sandbags sitting there. Okay, so I'm not too worried. And then this, yeah, okay, we need to revisit this. Clearly the KV sow is not going to be the thing for this, but I think the other thing we caught some fun creatures, didn't we? How about this? I'm going to deconstruct these. We need to make like a actual secure thing here. Then I'm going to say this I'm going to pull up. And we'll come back to that in a second. Will we get craft updates in Discord? You will at some point. I'm still kind of in the conceptualization phase of things, so I want to kind of know what I'm doing before I start. Look at all that. Cool, perfect. Yes, you will get updates at some point when I know what I'm doing, which may or may not be soon. So I'm going to say mill plants. I think the trick here is that I don't get to say what plant you mill. It's just going to pick a plant. So really what needs to happen is I need to say mill plant. But then this is gonna... Or no. I think as long as I link them, right? If I say you take from here, this is gonna be mill input, mill output. Like you are taking in from the input and giving out to the output. And then I have to do this on all of them, right? So I'll unpause, let things continue. in from here out to here. All right, these are all sticking. Yeah, okay. Now. In from here out to here. And then really, I mean, really I don't even have to do a work order, right? At that point, I can just come to here. If you're only taking from here, I'm controlling what's in here, then I can just tell you to mill plants on repeat until you run out. Maybe that's what we do. Those are all good. You're good. You're all... Did you all go? That's weird. Oh, we're gonna need bags too, aren't we? We're gonna need a bunch of bags if we do this. Because our other bag stockpile's there, which is empty. Which is cool. So really I should put in an order for bags. But bags we can make out of leather. I think we have a bunch of leather. Yeah, okay, I just need to remove this. That's fine. I need to... Oh, I just had bags. Jeez. Leather bag. Let's make like 20 of those. But in theory, they're just gonna come down here and start milling, right? Yeah, look at them go. They don't even have to be here and attend them while it happens. Yeah, they grab like cave wheat and stuff. Which is ultimately fine. Just not what I was intending. Okay, so I just need to finish these links. In from there, out to there. And that's fine, right? Okay, so you in from here, out to here. 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 In, out. In, out. In, out. This is definitely way overkill, and I don't care. Because like they're also gonna wait on bags, right? Yeah, they're just gonna sit here until they get bags. In, out. In, out. I wish I could copy the settings from one building and put them somewhere else. In, out. In, out. In, out. Okay. So in theory, these are all being told... Whoop, now it's spring. All those millstones are being told to take from that stockpile specifically. So if I give just kind of a general mill things work order, they will just run until that stockpile's empty. That should be fine. Just want to double check that they all happened. Already got a dwarven flour bag there. I think we're good. I think we're good. If I missed one, I'll find out in like 3 weeks. Oh! Thieves! Looks like they've already been spotted. So, yep, there they go. Okay, Dwarf Poet is visiting. Not sure where he is. Domas? Might be gone already? Might be gone already. Unless you're not who you say you are. Or they haven't shown up in our insides yet. Okay. The honey badger has reverted. We need a bunch of empty bags, and then, yeah. Oh, and then we need the empty bags to be in the linked stockpile if they're all linked. That's also the case. Oh, look! Great! Hooray! I'm totally ready for this. A vile force of darkness. I was wondering when this was going to happen. They're seeking a parley. They're wanting something. They wish to parley. Do I even have... Is it messenger? Oh, we need to make coins for Gra. Let's say gold coin. Let's do 3 of those. Yes. And then we don't have a messenger. I don't know, is messenger who does this? I don't know if their skills actually matter for parlaying. Do we have like a peasant who's good at talking? Ambusher observer? Is that really what messenger needs? You're elf poet. Just send the elf out. Expert intimidator. Proficient pacifier. Expert flatterer. Okay. You can be our fortress face. There's a dwarf. There's a Mark's dwarf in there. But you have leather. There's an iron shield, iron spear, iron, copper. So they're not going to be very well equipped. Copper and iron. Silver maul. Copper breastplate. Silver scourge, excellent. All sorts of things that will be ours shortly. Pretty sure. So the question is, do we attempt to parlay, or do we just smack them? There's 8. I don't think anymore. Oh no, they're still coming onto the screen. There's 10 of them. We still haven't really properly trapped our entrance and stuff. Okay, let's look at this. I want to look at our metals. We should have a bunch of copper, and we have a fair deal of tin. So from here we can make a bunch of bronze, which we already have some bronze. But I don't think do I have a bronze? I have a bronze bar. Okay, so we are making bronze. So I'm gonna put in a couple of armor orders. And I think we should restrict this. And then this is gonna be for armoring. Yes, armoring. Specifically, done. We have one competent armor smith who is our peacekeeper. That's interesting. So I'm going to say you do that, and we should start training someone else on it too, if no one else has skill with it. Brewer, ranger, spinner. Here's some peasants. And we'll just do that. So our first batch is probably going to be pretty mediocre. But let's do bronze breastplate, bronze helmet, yeah, helm. We'll do bronze shields, bronze thigh boots, bronze greaves, like 10 of each, chest, head, so we need gloves, bronze gauntlet. I'm gonna say 10 of each because then we will definitely have enough for everyone currently. Weapons being its own thing. Actually for shields, I think we're gonna do like, can actually just make wooden shields. Something that I was learning on the wiki is that like a wooden shield blocks just as well as a bronze shield, but if you're using it as a weapon, then the metal one's better. But like, ideally they wouldn't do that, right? So for now, let's just make some wooden shields. And I think that will be fine. And we have forges, right? We have all these forges that all should be good. All the metals are here. I think that will be fine. And okay. The other thing was traps, but we haven't made weapons for traps. Oh, except we were gonna do like steel balls, that's right. We have trap components. We have a bunch of spiked silver balls. And those will be useful. Of course, I don't know where do we trap? I'm gonna close the merchant gate. And we could trap in here. I eventually want to have a tower here, and then we'll have like a bridge that goes across, but that'll be for Mark's bolds. So I'm gonna do like a wall around here so that everyone who gets to us has to like come through here. So maybe we're trapping like in here. Because merchants need to get into here, but everyone else goes in through here. But I don't have like a setup that we can actually like trap in here yet. So I think we're just gonna cross our fingers. More shinies. Hooray, more shinies. Oh, was that there was like a hematite here. Cool. Oh, but then this needs to take bags as well. That's the thing. Furniture, bags of whatever type. Right? Just bags. And then is here where they show up? I mean, you're taking wood specifically. I don't know if I have another spot where bags are going other than here, because you're not linked to anything. I want bags to show up in both places. But maybe what we do... I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost in my own fortress. I think it just needs to be a... Is it just a bag stockpile on its own? And then, because it's going to be small. Because I don't want this stockpile to be like completely filled with bags and then not be able to put plants in there. That would be silly. So really I want to come over here to this. Right? This is just bags of those types. Yeah. But I can't... I just have to make a new one. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna do like this. Furniture, bags of these types. And then this will take from here. This is bags for sand. And you are bags for mills. Because that's the wrong way. I need you to input from here. Done. And this is small enough that it can, in theory, fill up. But then now all of these need to take from that as well. Input from here. Input from here. Input from here. Sheesh. This is probably the hard way. Bags. Sheesh. Okay. Holy cow. So now bags should end up here, and then that will be what allows these to trigger. In theory. I think all of the empty bags should be showing up here. Yeah, here they come. Okay, cool. Wonder how long they will wait. Because I could just not give them an answer for a while, right? Nice full wood stockpile. There's the bags. Okay. So now in theory, these will start working. Oh, but I need to tell you to not to not take bags now. No. Okay. That is fine. And then in theory, these will all recognize that they're good now. And someone will come do them? Maybe? I'm not sure I've ever actually successfully parlayed with them, with an invader. I'm not too keen on trying either. Like I'm not gonna give them anything. I'm not gonna give them my shinies. What are you doing out here? Fishing? Oh, yeah. I guess I want to check on all of this, right? I mean, all that worked, and we're good, right? We have almost twice as much power as we need already. Okay, that's fine. Maybe what we do. I've been making glass blocks for walls. We have 100 green glass blocks, so we could probably put up a wall real quick. So maybe let's do that. I'm gonna do, or no, I want to select, yes. We could go like this, right? Or we'll have to get fancy about it. But I think I'm gonna go a wall here, and then we'll have a walkway there on a different level. I mean, this claims it's okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to chop down some trees, but that's fine. Definitely chop down those trees. Don't mind me, goblins. This has nothing to do with you. You're gathering plants out here. That's fair, I guess. Oh! Did we... someone chopped down a tree on their head. Yeah, are you okay, Polga? You're unconscious. Oh no. Legendary woodcutter. Defeated by a tree. I was knocked out by a cave-in. I'm so confused. You don't seem to be that bad off, though. I think you're fine. Walk it off. You're good. Oh, the irony. These trees bite back. I guess we're gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go all the way over. Right. And then we're just gonna go over like this. And then up like this. And that will be just the start, but I think that'll get us started at least. And then, like in this area, this is going to be like a labyrinth, I guess. Do I put in like a maze in here and fill it with traps? And then people on these walls can be like just shooting down at them. Maybe that's what we do. So we'll have... Gonna have like a retaining wall, essentially. Already using all our blocks. Okay, well, one thing at a time. And that's a recurring order, I'm pretty sure. Yes, so that will just continue. I should even, I'm gonna crank this up to like 500 even. I'm gonna do big constructions. Everything's forgetting its training, that's fine, that's fine. It needs bags. All good, and we're... I mean, we made all those togas. For whatever that's worth. Then in theory, these are gonna get done. Okay, but then like traps. Do I just put in for right now? Like, this might even be temporary. Do this in green glass just to kind of show that it's maybe not a permanent structure, but I do trap and then a weapon trap. And then this is gonna be... Oh, I want like a nice one though, don't I? Do I have any masterwork mechanisms? We have quite a few exceptionals. But then this is just gonna get 10 silver spiked balls. And the rest of this will be just cage traps. That can probably handle 10 invaders. Athel is visiting. What do you got going on here? Got a spouse and a lover. You're a bard. You're coming in with no combat. You're a comedian. A musician. That's cool. Part of the red ship. Don't have any kills. Okay. Where are you going? Where are you going now? You're ready to leave? Okay, bye. I guess. Okay, so that's all gonna be generally fine. Obviously someone could literally just like walk up this ramp and down, but we will get there. we could even do like... like that would be fine. Okay. And then this, top priority. Now, down on exports, we need more bronze bars, of course. How far did we get? Oh, partway. Okay, that's fine. We are currently making bronze, so whatever, we'll keep working on it. Yeah, okay. Now, so currently we have 5 people in this squad and then 5 people in this squad. I think I want to make one of these an actual 10-person squad. Okay, I'm gonna pause because there's 50 things on my mind. Have you finished anything? No, you haven't. Are these... Oh, because all the jobs canceled. Okay, so I'm gonna say add new task, mill, repeat. And we'll see if that can work. Yeah, I wish I could like put these into like a control group and control them all universally or something. There we go. You're working? You're working. There we go. So we're gonna get some dye out of this, right? And seeds for that matter. And we're just gonna be able to keep growing more once we get an above ground thing going. Cool. Red root dye bag. Perfect. And then in theory they're gonna end up here. I guess does this also need to take bags? Like we'll see if that works, but in theory, that's all I need to do there. And then yeah. Okay, perfect. So now we can use the dye to dye the cloth. We even have a bunch of dyer shops here. The main thing is that now we're probably going to be like basically out of cloth itself. But standing orders for use any cloth. I want to use dyed cloth when it's available, but not only dyed cloth, right? So I'm gonna put a little, maybe a little stockpile in here. So we're gonna erase this little chunk. New stockpile. And this is for dye specifically, which is a milled plant. Specifically red root dye, but I should just add all the dyes in here. Because they might happen at some point. Dimple dye might happen at some point. Emerald dye would be cool. It'd be cool if we could have a bunch of green stuff. And then this is going to... so this is dye stock. Green good, green good. Green is very good. So this is going to take from the mill output. So I'll kind of leave the paste behind, essentially. But then we should be dyeing cloth. You can dye either the cloth or the thread, but a lot of our thread's going to be saved for surgery and whatnot. So I think we're just going to dye the cloth directly. Come say dye cloth. That'll happen 4 at a time, maybe, or maybe we'll do it like 2 at a time. As long as we have unused dyeable cloth and unrotten dye items. I think that will work. So we have 2, I mean, we have 2 dyers. Okay, so that'll work fine. How you doing out here, invaders? You're still chilling? Cool. We're working on our trap here. That is gonna squish a goblin, pretty sure. Okay, and then that's all working. Now, I also want to get, at the same time as all of this going on, I want to figure out our friend here. So I think the key here is going to be putting a hostile creature in here that is not restrained. That's my next test. So I'm going to build a bridge here for containing a thing. And I have a door here, even though I literally just disassembled a door that was there. And then a lever right here. And then this does not need to be there. But then I also want, like, I have a Minotaur cage, right? Like, if the Minotaur doesn't work, then nothing's gonna work. So I think what I want to do... Yeah, hi Minotaur. Hi Bardum. Bardum, more like Batum. I'm gonna say that cage is gonna go here. Which whenever it is. Or maybe... Is that how it works? Like if I tell them to, maybe I'll do it with something less aggressive first. So let's say dingo. Hi. Because if I tell someone to move this cage here, what are you doing? You just freed the hamster. I would like to get the Minotaur here without actually like letting it loose in the fortress or something. So okay, so you grabbed, okay, and it is automatically assigned to there. Perfect. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna have another lever right here. And that will be for opening the cage. Oh, I also want to do... Where's Heck? Heck is probably in the other room. He's in the other room doing sewing type stuff, so probably over there. Okay, so I'm going to link this to here. Meh. We're also making a whole bunch of gold and silver bars. Meh. But not using them too much. I mean, these are all sitting here waiting on more bronze. Actually, not even all of them. I'm gonna put in a... we can make like gold we can make shinies, right? Scepter, gem, amulet. Yeah, I want to make. Yeah, let's just make gold crafts. I say gold craft and silver craft. And well, actually not, maybe not the silver. Silver is going to have a function. But gold is for shinies. So I'm going to say make gold crafts like 5 at a time. As long as our gold bars are more than some level. So we'll turn our excess gold into crafts. It's a novelty seeing 2 kitties regularly on stream. I agree. I mean, that's what happens when both our cats can actually reach the camera areas, right? Maybe I don't want to like overproduce that. I think what's gonna happen. I think what we do is we say gold craft. I'm just gonna do like a one-time order of like 50. Because we have a bunch. Okay, so I'm just gonna say 50 gold crafts for now, and then that will let some people grab things in order to be extravagant, right? And then I think those will end up over here. It's just finished goods of all kinds except goblets. So yeah, they'll just end up over here. Okay. So that's one more thing. You were sleeping right there. Okay. Why? And then this is gonna link to here. And the goblins are fighting a honey badger. Probably took care of it real quick, didn't you? Honey badger has become enraged, flying silver bolt. Silver spear, silver arrow, oh dear. Stabs the honey badger in the neck with silver spear. Yup, that's a dead honey badger. But they're still just gonna stay over there. Is this done? This is more than halfway done. Also, I don't know, like I have this as like my gatekeeping mechanism, but I don't know that it works. Considering we just saw someone sleeping downstairs. It was Tekid? Are you... But you don't have a bedroom. Are we just out of bedrooms? We might be just out of bedrooms. Oh, and this. Places. Wow, all of our bedrooms are claimed. Good to know. So we need to find places for more bedrooms. I want to say that wasn't there a spot? What was I gonna do? It was up here, right? Twas this? Yeah, we'll do some bedrooms here. But we can just do this, right? We'll say like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10 bedrooms. And then should probably just pick more spots for them, right? I'm gonna leave this alone. Could do some over here. Like maybe we clean up this hallway a little bit. There's all these gems and such. And then that should be fine. We'll go here. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can hear the other cat sneezing from out here. But this is gonna start turning into sand, isn't it? Maybe the others go over here. Well, is that... It goes against my pattern so far. Oh, here she is. Speak of the devil. Just sit right in front of my screen. Let's do... Trouble, no joke. I mean, she's sitting here very politely at the moment. Kitty cam? Well, we'll see if she goes up there. Oh! She thought about it. Thought about it for just a second. Trying to be consistent with my arbitrariness. So maybe let's say we'll go like over here. One, two, 3, 4, 5. You're just gonna chill right there. Okay. I suppose that's fine. Except for I can't see the bottom of the screen. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 8. She's right in the perfect spot for this to not be very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're there, you're there, you're there, there, there. Okay. Go on. There we go. There she goes. There she is. Okay, and then if we look down here, I mean this did all the hide route. Oh, because mashing pigtails is a different job. Okay, but we won't have to redo the links because that's all just set. Okay, so that's fine. We did the dye. We did the dye that we have. So we go down here, then yeah, now there's a bunch of dye bags. And now we have red wool. Excellent. Which is worth more. This is more extravagant than undyed cloth. And our kobolds really want to be extravagant right now. Oh, our milker is stumbling around obliviously. That's a new one. Damn. That's not good. Okay, and then here, so you got linked, you got linked. So I'm going to pull this lever to lock this door. We can also just lock the door. Okay, there's that. And I'm going to pull this lever to open the cage and let out the dingo. So it's just going to be a free roaming dingo in this little room here. There we go. So now there's just a dingo. And then we're going to pull the lever for this one to lower this bridge so that they will have line of sight. And if this does not promote the spider to shoot things, then I don't know what to do. I guess this is a semi-wild one. It would need to be like hostile, right? So do I just do it with the Minotaur? I'm just gonna do it with the Minotaur. So I'm gonna pull this again. We can unlock this, and then I'm gonna pull this again. And then, oh, I can like remove, yeah, okay. Jeez. I guess that's a DF hack thing too. Okay, that's all fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna say, I'm gonna put a cage down here. It's gonna be, I guess it could be a goblin. Goblin's probably safer than the Minotaur, right? New goblin. I'm not gonna put him on a rope, I'm just gonna disassemble the cage. I'm also curious, do we get to like war train the spider? Is that even a thing? No. Because you can't, I mean, you can't train something that's domesticated, right? So yeah, okay, if we can war train these dogs and it's there, so yeah, we can't do anything else to the spider. The spider is just what it is. Okay, so then there's our goblin, there's Strodno. Now we're gonna link this to here. Goblins are just hanging out there. This is almost done. This has got to be close. This has got all its parts. And you're all loaded, or we still need these to be loaded? How's our guards going? Striking, you are a high master fighter, an accomplished observer, adept spearbold. Okay. They've been practicing. Oh, we need to make some more temples. Maybe let's find some spots for those. We could do like... I want them to be just kind of spread around. But that's going to be kind of small. Maybe here. Nope. Right, and then just do that. That's a temple. And then down here, do one like here. Oh, I didn't... Guess this could be... let's do this. This continues like this. And then we'll put this wall back. Yeah, something like that. And then this can go here. Far too tired for creative things. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Well, it sounds like you got some work done. And then this is... we met this requirement, right? We've met all of our guild hall requirements. And then this is for the boats of paddling, which is like the big one, right? 53 worshippers. There's also a couple of churches dedicated to that same god. I don't know if I'm going to give them dedicated spots quite yet, though. I want like maybe a third spot. So we have one there. We have one there. We don't have one on this level. So maybe we'll do... what if we say this comes through like this? And then I'll do a wall here. Like that or something, and then our temple here is going to be like this. Right, and then I'm going to do like a mine these out, do a wall, just like this. And then this will be our door. Right? Should be generally fine. Okay, there's space for 3 more temples. Now, we have a goblin here. We have almost a linked thing. We have puppies. Hooray. We finished our bronze helms. Nice. Okay. We're getting through it. doubt these will be done for the wedding. I made my peace with that. I'm terrible for pinning myself to stretch goals. I know what you mean. Told myself this quilting project done by summer. Maybe it'll be done by Christmas, yeah. One project is 70% done. It was supposed to be done by Easter 2020. Oh. Well, I mean, there were some things going on about that time of year, in that year specifically, that I can imagine why things got a little derailed. Okay. So now we want to pull this lever. Oh, I didn't lock the door! Glad that wasn't the Minotaur. Here. Practice killing that goblin, please. You should be running. Are you still armed? No, actually, you're just an unarmed goblin. Okay. I mean, you're a thief, not like a warrior, right? Yeah, you're gonna... Oh, a strange mood. That's great timing for a strange mood. You're gonna go through... Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. If anything that helps, to be honest, golden era for indoor hobbies, that's fair. Okay, well, we recaught... we recaught the goblin. That is fine. Now I need to try it. Now I have to try again. Okay, let's... Goblin cage. Oh my god. Moody Dwarf claiming a workshop. Good. And then this is done. Okay, we have a spiked ball trap here. So I think what I need to do is deny their parlay and station my people in here and have everyone come into our secure area and pray that that works. Okay, and then we still have a bunch of red roots sitting here. Oh goodness. Okay, good. And then yeah, we're dyeing cloth. And then if I go to our cloth, look at that. You can even see them working on it. So there's still quite a bit left to do. But they're working on it. Okay, that's just gonna generally increase the quality of all the clothing that we make. And that will generally make everyone a little bit happier. Okay, this will be a little temple. Right, except new temple. So we have an undedicated temple and a temple to the boats of paddling. There's also the invisible scars with 16. Shalstow has 22. Jealousy and lies. Oh, and odor, of course. And this, and oh geez, all these things. And then these are like the churches. Jeez, so if we do anything more than like 5 worshippers is usually kind of my cutoff. Even the charcoal. We need a bunch. Oh, we need a bunch. The putrid communion, the communion of oceans. Okay. Wow, okay. So we're gonna start with this one. The invisible scars, the unseen shrine, but you're specifically to citizens and residents. And then this one's still being dug. There's also all those bedrooms that we dug. Didn't I do a... did I do a third one? I am very quickly losing track of all the things that I'm doing. You're all good. And you're all... see, and you're all down here, like, worshipping as well. Because this is our undedicated temple treasure vault thing. Starving, dehydrated. Oh, because our cavey board didn't end up in the pasture. Okay, fair enough. Blobs are fine. Oh, sure. Yeah, you can all... that's fine. The warthogs I want to be careful about. We have a bunch of dingoes. Yeah. Well, we can do bedrooms at the very least. Cool. And then multi-bedrooms. Oh, because I didn't put a bed there. Duh. There. Done. There's 10 more bedrooms. Dude. Okay. Oh, and here. That's right. And you got a bunch of pyrite. Okay. Might as well just dig it. So then this is going to be another little temple. Surgeon has created Shri Silrat, a Gabbro figurine of a person. Cool. We will definitely put that in our treasure vault. Right, there's our... Whoops. Did I really... I just erased it? I just erased it. Oh my god. Okay. Then I want to erase that. But realistically, I want to mine there, is really what I want to do. Nope. You. There. Except. There we go. Okay. Now, you are a temple for Shaltzo, the Temple of Moles. Yay. So then that is fine, and then we have bedrooms down here. Or no. Because that's going to be made out of something stupid. Dude. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kobold Peddler Forlorn 1. That's fine. Ready to leave. Are you the one? Didn't we? There was another Forlorn one that we had at some point, but I thought they were like a monster hunter or something. I just search for Forlorn. Yeah. Okay, it's just the one. Whatever. Oh, our artifact needs to go in the artifact place. This is a Gabbro figurine. I can go to figurine. Gabbro. There you are. Oh, and I probably didn't tell... Okay. Temple. Where did I just put... Not that temple. This temple. This also needs to be restricted. And then this one here. Hey, look at that. That all ended up basically fine. Can just clean up this hallway a little bit. That'll be a hallway for something else. We can dig here and here. And this is another meeting area. Right. Should be good. This is for another temple. We've done Shaltso. When you do Odor, there's a bunch of people. The Larval Church. Enjoy. Okay, so then now this needs to be linked to here. Okay, so that's good. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Okay. And then this needs to be pulled. That's the part. That's the thing. Or no, we can't do that until that's linked. My goodness. Okay. Now. We also have disorderly conduct stuff going. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna convict for one of these. Or for 3 of these, I guess. I was doing some reading about all the interrogation stuff. Creature, you want to leave all the stuff alone, please? This probably won't yield anything immediately, if ever. But essentially, you kind of want to just regularly interview people. Not for, like, we don't need to interview for figuring out who did this disorderly conduct. But you can just interview in general and then find out things that aren't related to that crime. So I think we just need to talk to everyone. Not that our person is very good at interrogating. I think he had like a novice judge of intent or whatever. So it probably won't yield anything. But we're gonna do that and see what happens. And then as far as our jobs go, wow, we probably already made a bunch of gold crafts. That's cool. And then we're getting through the bronze. We did the togas. So creature, come here. Do not eat the wires. Come here. Mal. She probably wants food. Peacekeeper and the clerk. Oh, Arper. Oh, because you're getting your punishment. Okay. Peacekeeper punches. Okay. So that is fine. Is this still happening? Are you done already? You've received your punchings. Yep. There's a bird versus squirrel argument happening outside the window I'm sitting near, and it's very loud. Interesting. That sounds fun. Hopefully they're enjoying themselves. And then, okay, so now we have Arperl is here, injured in jail. Mal. Really, we should like smooth and engrave our jail so that we can get people to enjoy their time there, I guess. I think. So how are we doing on Whoa. I think that's all fine for the moment. Wow. Okay, maybe I need to go feed the cat real quick. Oh, this is what? This is hematite? Oh, we can auto mine some hematite out in this direction. That will be good. This all got connected. Okay, so that's all fine. And then we could even like turn the rest of this space into the same stockpile. Right, that works just fine. I'm curious how we are on bedrooms now. There are some unclaimed bedrooms. I think that's fine. We have unclaimed tombs as well. Okay, so that's all good. Or as good as I care to make it right now. We probably need more bags. No, they seem fine so far. Okay, this creature really wants to destroy something, so I'm gonna go feed her real quick because otherwise something is going to be destroyed. I guess y'all keep an eye on them. I'll be right back. Okay, Did they move? They didn't move? Okay, I think we're good. All right. So then Dwarf Criminal is visiting. I've never seen anyone just straight up labeled a criminal before. Competent appraiser, organizer, record keeper. Came to relax. You're a good spear dwarf. Skilled judge of intent, competent intimidator. Is this a schemer? Is this the thing that we need to be watching out for? This might be... You're already here. You're socializing with our surgeon and a visiting dwarf. So now if I see... Are you now acquainted? Look how many people you know here. Passing acquaintances with the entire fortress. And you just got here, so you don't even passing acquaintance with an armorer. Are you here to do naughty things, Lal? I had an intellectual discussion with an acquaintance. It's interesting. But like you're not in here as like a... Oh no, there you are, passing acquaintance. But do you... Did it show up the other way? I guess it did, okay. Can we interrogate someone who's not part of our fortress? Yes. Interview the criminal, please, just as a sake of course. All of our walls got made, right? That's all good except for this one. But maybe that's fine. Okay, so. The things so far I've just been reacting to things all day. There are a couple things that I want to do specifically. I guess we have a bunch of pigtails sitting there. And we're not cooking them, right? I'm telling them not to cook the pigtail. Kitchen. Jeez. Pigtails we're not cooking, and then I don't think you can cook the hide root. Hide root seeds, but we're not doing that. Okay, so that should be fine. Maybe I'll go ahead and put in an order for mash plant into slurry, and we'll just repeat that until it's done. I'll just do it on a couple of these. And then ultimately we want that to show up down by our library, which is here. And then I'm just gonna say this all turns into a stockpile. That's fine. We'll just put a door or like this. Door. And then we need to make screw presses. Which are a workshop. Screw press. I'm just gonna make couple of them like that. And then this first stockpile is for the pulped pigtails. Right? Paste. Pigtail slurry. And then this will take from our milling output, which is up here, and put from here. This is, oh, no, it's summer, hooray. That probably means that the goblins are about fed up with us if it's been a full season. This is paper slurry. So now, yeah, pigtail slurry, perfect, okay. Unbound Lopez, I'm excited. Can't wait for the import-export settings to be added to the stockpile UI. Oh, is that a thing? Is that going to be a thing? That would be cool. I haven't kept up with the latest Future of the Fortress stuff, if that's where that's coming from. Gold crafts! Okay, I'm curious. Are people gonna grab all our gold crafts? Gold, look at all this. Exceptional gold amulets. And it's on a person? Are you wearing it? You're not hauling it, you're just wearing a gold amulet. Okay. And all the rest of your stuff is like muscle shells, but you do not currently need extravagance. Is that... Oh, and you're getting some... You recently used this newest temple as well. Did you not feel anything grabbing a gold amulet for free? Maybe it just happened a while ago. Really? Pleasure after putting on an exceptional item. Okay, cool. Cool. So hopefully that will start to make people feel better. I'm sure that the gold items are gonna go quickly, right? In theory, they're just gonna all get grabbed. I kind of hope. Just a bunch of worn clothing in here now. And a bunch of dye. Excellent. It's just worn clothing. We have so much worn clothing. Hi, creature. Did make a bunch of dice. And then... yeah, okay. I wonder if all of the gold stuff has already been taken. I don't even see like our... like even all of our muscle shell crafts have all been... are all getting used. Like this is all just clothing. Like if I just go to a random muscle shell amulet, or no, they're over here. Oh, okay. It's because they're over here. Is the gold stuff over here too? Because I probably didn't limit it by type. Not that it really matters. I made it waiting for it to be approved. Oh, cool. Just fought off a 250 unit goblin siege with no loss of life, only 4 minor injuries. Holy cow. That's a lot of goblins. Going to do a Windows update. My computer is asking me to do. Good luck, have fun. Cool. Sounds good. Thanks for coming by. That's a lot of goblins. We're we're not quite there yet. I still think all the gold stuff got taken though. I wonder if, or no, there's some. Okay, so there's some gold items sitting here waiting for people to claim them. I think we're just gonna wait until they all get claimed to make some more. Because like be extravagant. Like you, in theory, you can just go grab a gold crown right now, right? Hopefully that's obvious to everyone. And we need in custody. Oh look! Or no, this is interrogation reports. Met with subject, attempted to make flattering remarks in order to elicit information. Subject was cagey. In retrospect, interrogator may have completely misjudged subject character. Yeah, so I think... Oh, this is interesting. So I don't think we've really learned anything. Too afraid not to comply. No pertinent information was revealed. Okay, so I mean, in theory, we will eventually... we might eventually uncover something, maybe. I'm tempted to say that now is the time to make the goblins do something. You got like copper, iron. See, I want to make sure that they all equip at least bronze stuff, right? So maybe now's the time to look at their uniform. Is like a sheepwool dress is not armor. Okay, I'm gonna do a new uniform. This is bronze base. So you need a breastplate, a helm, greaves, gauntlets. Or realistically, it doesn't need to be those specifically, but maybe, I mean, for right now, I guess I do want them to be that specifically. High boots, and then shields, and then individual choice melee. And then these all need to be metal. So in theory, they will choose better metal if it exists, but bronze exists. And then shield, whatever. And then partial masters are okay. Can be worn over clothing. I think that's fine. And then I'm going to say all of you get the bronze base uniform. And then that'll take you a second to all figure out. Like you're all going to go, yep, cool. I'll give them a minute to work on that. The other thing, the main thing that I wanted to do today, I want to make a tree farm. But I want to make an indoor tree farm. I want to grow outdoor trees inside. Was 1 FPS for the fight and still single digit after. With that many corpses, getting out of 1 digit ever would be difficult. Holy cow. But I want to make a tree farm, and I think it's going to be here. It's going to be multiple levels tall. And the trick to this is that you can make a... If you expose an underground tile to open air, it permanently becomes an outdoor tile. So if you like if I did a lid over here, all of this would still count as outside, and it would still grow outside things. So I'm going to designate an indoor space here. it's gonna be basically this whole area. I mean, maybe I'll do a we'll start like this. Uh-oh. Fisherbold found dead. Oh no, are they coming? Here they come. Damn it. Well, we lost a kobold, but we've also caught the dwarf. Okay, so clearly they got fed up with us. But they're all still headed in. Of course, if I tell all of our kobolds to come inside right now, they're gonna try to come in through the same door. Are they going up and around? I think they're going up and around, which is not shocking. I think I'm gonna hope that there aren't any other kobolds out here wanting to get in, and that this is just gonna take care of itself. You killed a blob! You killed one of my blobs! I guess I'm gonna turn on the civilian alert, because otherwise they're gonna like come up here to grab the blob corpse. And then our military also needs to like just station up here. In case. And then I need to make sure that our safety zone does not include the cages. Oh, they killed a cat. But one more got caught. The ones up here are making their way across very slowly. Come on. Leave my little things alone. Oh, and see here. That's not great. Hopefully they keep going in. Yep. Okay, cool. You just got annihilated. Okay, I want to see this combat log. Snowdub. What just happened to Snowdub? Other than killing a kobold. Damn. But now, and then you got the blob, and then spinning spiked silver ball misses. Bats hit aside, misses, jumps away, strikes a goblin in the upper body, bruising the heart through the breastplate. That's like what you want to see. Goblin bats one away, blocks one misses, and then another strikes in the leg, crushing the bone through the boot. And then from there, you don't dodge so well, do you? This one hit you in the leg, fracturing a bone. This one hit the knee, bruising the bone and tearing apart a muscle. Some others missed. There's more than 10 hits here. Hits in the arm, tearing the muscle. Miss, miss, miss. Blocked with a shield. Miss, 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 miss. Leg part, injured part is cloven asunder. I think this works. I think the spiked silver balls are going to be what we do, because this is just going to be smashing people through their armor. Yeah, so geez. So this completely unarmed the goblin. Even if this goblin is going to live and get through, it cannot hold a weapon and a shield at this point. And then you need to go the correct, like these, you don't care at all. You're being shot at, and you just don't give a heck. Snowdub is unconscious, and then are you gonna try it? No. Oh, hi. Thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. I think I need to just tell our squad to like come and actually finish off these two. Unless you can just like squeeze through. Like, are you just gonna like run past? That works, I guess. Okay. I mean, you are seriously injured, but you did just run through an invasion. So that's pretty good. And you're inside the burrow, so someone can come and grab you in theory. Oh, and we just killed them. We just killed both of them. They both just died. Excellent. Okay, we're down to 6. We've killed 2 and we've caught 2. And then the rest are just right here, right? Yeah, okay. There's one here. Okay, you still gonna try? You still wanna try? There we go. Okay, we rescued our person. You are either gonna go into a cage trap or right into the weapon. And, oh, you made it through. Did you not get hit at all? What is your name? Damsto. Damsto. See, you didn't even get attacked. Is our thing already jammed? It has, how is your corpses inside the trap? We just jammed up the trap? Okay, oh, but then you just died, okay. Cool, Swordbold. Expert Swordbold. Azat just got a kill. Oh, look at that. Strikes the goblin in the leg. Kicks the goblin in the foot. Stab the goblin in the neck. Holy cow. That's an efficient kill. Now that's an efficient kill right there. I like it. More of this, please. So now we have 5 more invaders. They're all right here. We have a visitor. We have a kobold oh, that one. Asin is back. That's not suspicious at all. Maybe the forlorn one will encounter the goblins as they come in. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, there's only like 2 people here. There's only one. Or no, you're okay. You're just stationed inside here. That's fine, I guess. That's fine, I guess. All right. Oh, and then there's the forlorn one. How are you going to be able to defend yourself? Or do they even care? They don't even care. Interesting. You're part of our civilization. Weird. Oh well. I wonder why these didn't get cages put in them. We have so many cages. Why are there's seeds in all of our cages? That's weird. You done? You giving up? I think they give up. Okay. There's one. Yeah, they're leaving. And then are you already leaving? You're already leaving, huh? Interesting. Well, that could have gone much worse. That could have gone much worse. We did lose one person. But that's because that's because I didn't know they were being attacked. If I told everyone to be inside, then we would have been fine. So we're gonna clear our civilian alert. We're gonna unforbid all of this, and we're gonna deal with the garbage, and then we're going to unstation them. Good job, everyone. Good job, team. Then hopefully this trap gets reset. We'll have to make more. We'll have to do that for real. That performed pretty good for being a single trap with a bunch of silver in it. all leaving the map, right? Oh no, are you still... You still trying to do stuff here, and then you're... Or no, are you... You're climbing the wall? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, hold on. Kill that goblin in particular. Before something awful happens. Yeah, everyone run. No, not the dog. Oh, and then you're a peasant. And you're bleeding. Good. Oh my god. But here's... Peasant, peasant, peasant. Where are my... Where's my squad? You all got the order, right? Come on, just gang up on him. There we go. Woo! Well, we didn't get out of that uninjured. But I think we're good. Now we have 5 injured. Okay, well. You're all good. Okay. I think we're okay. Human caravan has arrived. Very good. Oh, look! Just a random stray dingo. I am going to open this now that we don't have goblins. We got shiny. We're working on shiny. So we had goblins show up and demand something, and we just dealt with the last of the goblins. So I've been distracted this whole time. But we have been making shinies. We made a batch of gold crafts. So a bunch of people have like gold crowns now. In theory, if I just look at a random person. Like all the muscle shell stuff, obviously. You need to go grab something fancy. You need to grab something fancy. Yeah, I guess. Well, they'll grab things, but we have... Or maybe they already got grabbed. Maybe we need to make more already. Jeez, really? I guess they liked them then. Okay, geez. Like if we look at, like, yeah, we have like 12 gold amulets and they're being worn. Yeah, gold amulet. So I'm hoping that will start to make people a little bit happier. We still have some grumpy people, but I think they're getting better. I just realized why they're called sword or hammer bolt. Oh. because yeah. It's cat cam, but close enough. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a cat. She's so unconscious you can't even tell. But she's a little kitten. We just got her, not this previous weekend, but the weekend before that, we just got her. So she's been unconscious up there for quite a while. Oh, and then now we're gonna have a brawl. Or is this just leftovers from combat? This might just be leftovers. Hooter. Oh yeah, we caught some goblins. Okay. So I'm going to presume that that's all okay. I'm going to pause so that I can get my bearings again. Project number 1 is indoor tree farm. Was hedging my bets. Got that black puppy German Shepherd. Look, a little bit. If she wakes up, you'll kind of see. But she's just a jet black short hair cat. So I can definitely see why it would look that way. But especially in a image with no scale, right? But she's like this big. She is so tiny. Baby, 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 baby. Only a couple months old. So I think what I want to do is we will eventually be channeling up. like this far. I want this all to be a very tall indoor tree farm. There'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. 6 would be fine, right? And then what I'm envisioning here, it's like we have this hillside, right? We have this big old hillside, and this is the top of our mountain up here, and then here's our volcano. What I'm envisioning is a large indoor terrarium, tree farm specifically, large indoor tree farm for growing above ground trees. So I'm going to be channeling all of this out and then building a roof over it. But I want to make the roof out of glass. So what's going to happen is that the revealing of the tiles is what's going to be treating it as outdoor. And I could build a roof of any material. Like the glass doesn't actually let light through, right? But thematically speaking, we will have a giant indoor arboretum greenhouse carved into the side of a mountain, which I think is cool. So we're going to end up with like a big sloped glass wall here, essentially. I don't know. Part of me thinks that we should like follow the contours of the mountain with the glass. Part of me thinks we just make it a big slope. Greetings, hello Policy Madness, how's it going? Dwarf Fortress is going good. We just fought off a small goblin, not an invasion, but like a force of 10 that was demanding something of us. But we just dealt with them. I'm thinking about a giant indoor arboretum kind of a deal. And I think the way that I'm going to do this, I think this is going to be just one giant cut and cover. Exhausted and probably will go to bed soon, even though I really need to do laundry. Oh, geez, yeah, laundry's like one of those that, like, you don't have to do it the whole time, but you have to do it. It takes like an hour and a half, right? How's your day been? Day's been good. We went out and did some chores. It's starting to get wet and gross outside. But not too bad. Okay, I think I just need to commit to a footprint on this, right? I don't want to go too high up. I have plans for these areas alongside the top of our volcano. I want this to be like high nobles, like if we eventually get a king, I want them to be looking out over the volcano. So I don't want to use all of that space. So basically, yeah, I mean, I guess I just want to start from the top and channel down, right? And then and then things will start to grow in there, and then we like slowly secure it with glass as we make the glass. I think that's the thing. So my first step is going to be cutting everything out. And I guess I should determine how we're going to be accessing this, because I have this as my level that's available to everyone. So I think I want a path from down here to kind of come up and bypass. If that makes sense. My dad and I put together a raised bed today. Now I just need to fill it with soil and mulch, and I can set my garlic in it. Very cool. When you first said raised bed, I did not think of a planting bed, and I thought of a sleeping bed. I was very confused why you were filling a bed with soil, but now I understand. It only took the second half of the sentence to make that make sense. Okay, I mean, I think what's gonna happen... I'm just gonna mine all of this out, and then this is gonna be the level of the ground. I don't want it to be square. The squares are boring. So it's gonna go something like this, right? Yes. Oh, that that just took it a second. Okay. So love with good bare rock flood. Bought some garlic starts earlier this fall when they were on sale. Oh, okay. Got that moss going. So I want this to be an above ground farm, right? I want to do above ground trees, and I want to do above ground farming. That's really the thing. I want to grow above ground plants. I think that's going to happen on like maybe the top level of this or something, or maybe it has its own section at the top or something. I'm trying to conceptualize this. I think I just need to commit to something at some point. But of course, if I'm going to make it like amorphic like this, then I need to set these all as channels, don't I? Let's do this. I'm gonna erase all that. Come down to this level. And then this is going to be a channel designation, but I'm going to start on this level, right? So it's going to be like, or no, not like that. And then I don't know, we can make it like kind of round, right? Then I need to come all the way up to the top. And click. And hope this doesn't choke and die. Does it actually work this way? I don't know if it actually works that way. I told it to channel, right? Or no, I need to hit enter. Duh. Now it's thinking. How about that? Of course, it's all just in here as digging designation instantly. But that means the ground will end up on this level, which I think is what I want. And then up here, we're just going to make a big angled roof, essentially. But if they start chopping on this, then it will start growing. But I do want to do outdoor stuff. Had a sad today when I realized that the kitten subreddit has been invaded by bots posting stolen pictures for karma farming. Of course. I've kind of given up on Reddit at this point. Things are so adorable, can't in good conscience enjoy them. I know, right? So these are channels. I think what we need to do is start from the top, right? Isn't there... There's some sort of... There's some sort of safety... Some sort of DF hack safety channeling thing. I guess what I could do is we just... I'll leave this top level for now, and then I can turn the rest into blueprints, right? No, this one. Right? Yeah, okay. I can do this. So everything is blueprint except for the very top level. And then I can just unblueprint them one by one. I think that works. Then obviously we need to chop down the trees in here as well. Or that's not. Okay. And then I think I'm not going to have this accessible to the inside yet. I guess I need all of these to be open to the surface, right? So maybe I need to go... Maybe we go more over this way. Or maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe this whole... Jeez, I'm already gonna change my mind. Okay, but as we have learned, that is not that intensive to actually create. So let's try one more time. We're going to channel. And I want to go like... I guess like this, right? Or maybe like this. Could even come back further this way. And then here, it's like our tower's there. So I think I want to start like over here. So maybe, can I like, do this, right? And then we'll just follow this ridge here. Gotta get some sleep, sorry to duck out soon. No worries, after stopping by, almost got no sleep last night. I know how that is. Good luck with your sleep. And thank you, yeah, thanks for hopping in. Totally appreciated. Hope to see you again soon. I think we're gonna go kind of around like this. And then I want this to like hook back in this way. And then it's kind of a weird shape, but I like it, right? I mean, that's... Could make this a little bit better. Maybe I don't go out quite that far. I can just right click. Yeah, I can just go back one point at a time. Oh, this is so cool. So maybe we go... Can I just look down on this side? I don't quite know how the levels work. Okay, so I'm gonna go around like this. something like that. And then we'll do like farming back here, and then all the trees up front. And we'll just do like a flat glass roof up on this side. I think that will work. Actually, I didn't want to... Well, we'll erase on this level. I don't want to channel on this level, but that is fine. I think this will be fine. So erase that junk, but like that's all fine. I think that will be fine. And then if I want to expand it, we can just like dig straight down from here and do that. But I think this is going to be plenty for now. So now I'm going to say blueprint everything except for this top level. Right? Or I guess this level too. And now we'll channel that. And all of these trees will be used for the glass that we will need very shortly. Okay. Now I just want to see that they start on this, right? Yeah, and they're going to start chopping and they're going to start digging. Okay, cool. I'll just let them work on that. The other half of this project is that if I want to be making clear glass, we need to be doing stuff. Clear glass has its own requirement, which is pearlash, which I was looking at, so it's right here. So we're gonna need magma kilns. That's the primary thing. I think what I want to do, because these are gonna be higher priority. But I'm gonna do a handful of magma kilns, and then I think I'm gonna do some more smelters as well. Because I think we're gonna want a lot of smelters. Peasants are fighting. Why are the peasants fighting? Oh, you're just puking. Okay, that's fine. You can puke. You're still in here. We could probably set a couple more miners. We've got 3 pretty good miners. Maybe we'll just leave that there. This is all gonna be sand anyway. They should be able to dig through it pretty quick. Once they actually start on it. And you're just puking. Gra has been re-elected. That's all fine. That's all fine. That's all fine. Okay. Things are generally okay. We've also reduced our visitors by quite a lot. I think we're restricting access to our fortress proper to just residents. So our criminals just hanging out up here alone with a dog. And that's fine. I'm okay with this. Oh, and we have traders, don't we? Or I thought we did. But I saw a human caravan show up. Maybe they already left. Did I just completely lose the human caravan? That's unfortunate. I want to check on our bars. So 200 gold bars. We are out of bronze. So we're probably still working on that bronze work order. Yeah, but we're getting through it. So that's not too bad. And then we're getting through our dye as well. Look at that. So in theory, we have a bunch of dyed cloth. Yeah, look at that. Okay. So now I want to say in our standing orders, I want to use only dyed cloth. And then we'll keep trying to just keep dyeing more. But then if I go back into here and look at some auto clothing and just get a report, we still have 34 kobolds needing new body wear, but that's down from 37. Really? And a bunch of people need new shoes, and everyone needs new headwear. Okay. Well, we can do leather shoes. How about this? I think I have a bunch of leather as well. Or it's footwear. Or no, I'm looking for leather. Oh my god, my brain. Which is tanned hides. Jeez, okay, so we have like 50. First person I see use that tool. Oh, that's fair. I'm really enjoying it. This is my first time using it too. Is there an option for auto clothing under Control-Shift-E? Is like a Dwarf Fortress thing, or is that a DF hack thing? Oh, here's our... We're meeting with the human head treasurer. Okay, perfect. Cool. And we get to request things of you. That's so neat. I'm going to request all of your seeds. I use Taylor and DF hack. Okay, I was just trying to get a report. I want to hand make the clothing, right? I don't want to use DF hack to make the jobs for the clothing. I just want it to tell me what we need, because that's really hard to tell just by looking at your dues, right? So I'm just using that to tell me what we're short. Oh, and I want pets. I want llamas and alpacas and ewes and rams and seeds, and then we're good. That's all I care about. But I don't think, like, they're not here to trade, right? I don't see them in my... Is that you? Are you a merchant? You must be with the merchants, right? Because you're just nothing. But they're not here. Interesting. Oh, they're showing up. Okay, they're getting here. Okay. Had to check the Steam guide I made on DF Hack. So many neat options. Excellent. I mean, DF Hack changes like every couple of weeks, right? It seems like. Gersa Sag Squirted wants to be an entertainer. Nope. Try again. Gersa, there you are. Oh, but you're a kobold. I'm okay with kobolds. And you're just hanging out. You're part of our civilization. I don't know where the Ring of Clasps is. You managed to kill a honey badger. Interesting. Wonder when that was. Absolutely remarkable sense of others' emotions, an iron will, natural inclination towards language, and a feel for music and good intuition. Are you... How's your judge of intent? Dabbling, okay. Talented persuader, though. Interesting. And a rusty poet. You know what? With talented persuader, I think you get to stay. You might not be a bard for long. Okay, so our traders are ready to trade. Broker requested. And then we probably have some bins nearby that are just chock full of stuff. These bar blocks, whatever. Oh, and then the worn out clothing too. What I should do is name, somehow get these things separated out into different stockpiles and then name them all. Would be the smart thing. Okay, let's do that. But as that's going on, this is good. Maybe I'll do 4 kilns and the rest of these will be smelters. Because, I mean, not that we're... Those could be spread out better, though. And we have plenty of things to smelt. My goodness. Okay, workshops. Furnace, magma kiln, right? And then we're not going to use closest. I'm going to say you. Whatever, it don't matter. Oh, and then I can't use the I can't use the middle tile. I forget about that. And then you can go there. And then you go there. And then these will be smelters. Except not those, or this one. This one's fine. And there. And then... do I just need to dig out a little bit more? Do there. And then we can just dig like this and like this, right? That'll be good. And then now I want a place to make the potash, or pearlash rather. Or its ingredients. So, pearlash is made at the kiln. It requires potash. Potash is made at an ashery. From ash, and then ash is made at a wood burner. Okay. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna make a little ashery shop right here. Maybe like that. Should work. They'll dig that eventually. I gave them a lot of dig jobs. Oh, but I need a place for all the glass things to go too. That's right. So this is like our output. I'm gonna say this is our glass stockpile. So this is going to contain furniture of all types as long as it's made of glass. Finished goods go elsewhere. So I guess we could have them show up here and then be moved to other places. That's probably the smart way to do it. So all types and qualities. And then furniture and finished goods just to be all of it, right? Or maybe gems. Because we can make rough glass. And then the rest of this is gonna be other things. I think that'll be fine. So So in theory, our glass windows and such can go there now. We should probably have like a place to put metal furniture. That's another thing that we're going to be making on a pretty regular basis. Nope. Magma smelter. There. And there. Now that's a forge. Okay. And look, we're good. We have so much stuff here. Okay. Oh, instruments. I should have asked for more instruments. A 6,000. Okay. Jeez. Okay. And they brought a bunch. All of these seeds. Do I want your entire freaking caravan? Orange gems. What would 69,000 if I want the whole caravan? Of course, a lot of that is these gems. Holy cow. Ooh, I kind of... Okay, we need to be making a lot more stuff so that we can buy all these gems. Because that's cool. That's a lot of large gems. But especially since these are humans and they don't care about our muscle shells, we can mostly just trade them the whole thing, right? Like that actually isn't quite enough, but I mean this, jeez. We could obviously do it if we don't take that, but I kind of want it because it's worth so much. I mean, I guess we can take fewer bags, right? I mean, I don't need the millet and stuff. I just want the seeds. Soybeans? Are soybeans the seed? I don't know that they are. Even then, I don't need all of this. This is like... This is a neat thing, not a crucial thing. Maybe we'll just get another bin in here. So here's what I'm gonna do. This is elf safe goods. This is general trade goods. This is general finished goods. Oops. Goo. Because this is where like all of our worn clothing is, which is also very useful to trade. So we go bin. So, but it doesn't say, it's just a finished goods bin. It doesn't tell me what stockpile it's in. It's in number 44. Whatever that means. I mean, there's some more stuff. There's some more stuff. Where's all my worn clothing? There we go. Of course, that means that this bin is worth nothing. But that's fine. We'll call that good. I think that's fine. I'm curious if we've dug stuff. We have dug some things. Look at that. Now I can tell where those trees were. Right here. There'll be all these sandy spots. Like this is all, it's just all sand. Okay. So many digging projects. Oh, and of course all the windows aren't going to be stackable, right? Okay. So I need to make them into display cases, which is what the original thought was. Make display case. Because I have, I guess how many windows do I have? I have 50 windows. Okay. Is that on repeat? I didn't mean for that to be on repeat. Make green glass window. Maybe we're good on green glass windows. But if I can make 50 display cases, because it's just gonna take a window and a log, and then be good. Yeah, let's just do that, and then we'll use all this. Oh, I should also put some more people in our squads. Still just cranking out the green glass stuff, like toys and such. And the green glass blocks, for that matter. Are you... I guess they aren't showing up here. These are strictly metal blocks. I think we just need... to make our stockpile just a bit bigger, I think. Because we're gonna be making a lot of stuff from our forges. Hey, look, an aquifer. I was wondering where that aquifer was. Okay, so then I need wood furnaces and I need asheries in here. Not to mention stockpiles for those things. But wood... Oh, we need to do this too. Wood is like way the heck up here, so we should put in another little stockpile for it specifically. So that's gonna be like this. This will be a little wood stockpile, and then this will be our product stockpile. I can connect like this. Right, or... yeah, fine. And then this can, like, cut through there. Hey, look, more tetrahedrite. Nope. Come on. Broker! Broker, I need you! Broker! Look at all this gold. We have so much gold. We're just gonna be smelting gold forever. Nadka, come back! There, okay. On their way. Perfect. Okay. Going to collapse all the bins. Because I'm going to select all the instruments. I do like those instruments. I do like those. I do like those. And then, like, yeah, you can just... This is literal garbage. Literal garbage. All the shell things. We have made so many shell crafts. We have made so many shell crafts. Right, yeah, and then, yeah. Sure. You... And then does 4,000 not quite get there? This is gonna be like... Oh, that's still yellow? 4,000 profit and it's still yellow? Will you do it? You'll need more goods. Are you... This is the biggest trade freaking ever. What do I get rid of? Maybe like the least impressive instrument? It's still yellow. I mean, I don't need all these seeds. I just want... Maybe let's do this. Which plants do we want? I like celery, artichoke, cassava, peas, sure. Turnip, quinoa, peanuts. Muckroot is kind of cool. Rye, sure. Cucumber, pearl millet, things that we can turn into flour are not a bad idea. Rope reed seeds, yeah, sure. Bladeweed? Oh, isn't bladeweed what I want? Yes, bladeweed is for green dye. So let's definitely do bladeweed. Peppers? Sure. Who doesn't like peppers? White millet, oats. Longland grass. Onions, carrots. More hide root seeds, absolutely. Out of work, take care. Sounds good. Thanks for coming by. Have a good week. I'll be back on Thursday. Ooh, garlic. Oh, but that's not quite there. Okay, how about now? Yes, perfect. That was a huge trade. That was a gigantic trade. But now we have bladeweed. Now we have potentially 3 different colors of dye if we can get Dimple Cup going as well. Door, and then a door, and a door, and a wall, and a door. We didn't get any migrants today. That's interesting. I guess we've only had like winter, spring, summer is all we've done so far. Okay, so then we need a handful of wood furnaces. Like 4 of them, maybe? And then asheries. Jeez. Yeah, okay. And then all that. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And then we'll do 4 of each, I guess. So we need, so it's gonna be wood, gets turned into ash, ash gets turned into potash, and then potash gets turned into pearlash. So each of those things are going to need spots, right? So wood, ash, potash, pearlash. But ash and potash and pearlash are all bars, right? Which means that their stockpile does not need to be very large. Yeah, okay. So maybe they'll I'll just go and did a couple small little stockpiles in here. Okay, so then this is gonna be for wood. Wood. And then we're gonna have like a... This will be for ash. Maybe we just put them all in the same stockpile? Ash, potash, pearlash. I think that's fine. And then this stockpile will be plenty large for all those things. Except... Look at all this. Okay. And then I want this to be a bit bigger. Oh, I breached. I guess let's just do that. Like this. And then I'm gonna say this is for metal furniture. Night night jam. Sounds good. I should also wrap up. But I'm just now getting my brain in order. But yeah, have a good rest of your week. And if I don't see you again, then good luck and Godspeed with all your stuff. You will be in our minds. Okay, yes. Yeah, have a good one. Try to pop in on Thursday, we'll see. Okay, no pressure. I mean, if you're probably gonna be in crunch mode, I assume. So definitely don't put yourself out if you're still working on stuff, but definitely come by if you have some time. Oh, and then I guess, okay, the one thing I want to do... Oh, look, we have all our slurry. Okay. Jeez. I am working on too many things at once. So then this needs to have a slurry output. Okay, well, first, this. We have a goblin here. It is linked. I'm going to lock this. I'm going to pull this lever and this lever for that matter. Just lock that. Merchants have embarked. Caravan tactician has grown attached to a silver warhammer. Fantastic. Oh, and since we just did a big trade where we got some animals, we need to make sure that those animals make it into our pasture so they can be sheared. And that will help with our wool stuff. You, llama, ram, alpaca, llama. So good. That like doubles our wool producers in a single trade. That's fantastic. And then here, yes, okay. So this is pulled. Now I want this to be pulled. And then cross your fingers that this spider shoots some webs. Because otherwise I'm not sure what to do. A thieving creature. Well, we'll check that in a second. Really? How does that work? Should it be like a non-sentient creature? Well, no, we trained the dingo. We need like a... Like what? Is nothing going to ever get you to do something? I mean, I could get you off the rope, right? Does that, maybe that changes something? I could do, just put a pasture here and assign the spider to it, since the spider's not going to leave. Do that. Oh, I guess. A large rat, okay. And then you're stuck in a tree, whatever. Okay, I just want to keep an eye on this. Because for real, like, why wouldn't... Does something have to attack the spider? Like, you're literally just hanging out. That's so interesting. A domesticated giant cave spider is less useful than a wild one. Right? Because like, what do I do with this? If this can't do webs, it can't do war training, it can't do hunting training, then what are you for? Maybe what about this? Let's like just assign... Or even like this. What about this? How about this? I'm going to assign the goblin to the pasture. I'm going to put in a cage trap here. Like if it's just a goblin standing next to the cave spider, does anything change? There you are. Just getting dragged down the hallway by the ear. Oh, here's migrants. Excellent. Okay. We just got 6 migrants. Hooray. Of course, I should glance at them. I'll make it over here somewhere. Gathering plants, gathering plants, gathering plants. Whatever. I just want to see... I want to see something nice happen. Okay. Have fun, you two! No, you just immediately leave? Okay. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. But you still didn't do anything. It was just a loose goblin in the same room as you. You didn't do anything. I'm just gonna run off. And like, our goblins aren't even doing anything about it. That's so strange. Hello, Anthric, how are you? Would you be good spider bait? Would you get this thing to web? Of course, I lost track of the goblin. There you are. You're just wandering. Oh, that. Okay. That's not good, actually. I just need to wall this off, though. So the goblin's just gonna run off. That's fine, I guess. And we'll dig around like that, and that will be fine. But now our goblin is just, or no, now you're now you're scared back in because you're here to our guard captain is on the ball. You're stressed, but I'm sure you'd be able to handle this. Where'd you go? Oh, where? There you are. Okay, there. Into the trap. That also works. Oh, look! A rock. I'm not sure I've had a rock before. I'm just fumbling around, bumbling around the internet. I know that feeling. I definitely know that feeling. A bird of prey so large and ferocious it dwarfs many dragons. All beneath its mighty wings should fear the sky. Well. Wait, a rock on the clock? No. Oh, it's down here. Unez, Whirl Hoof of the Plain. That's a good rock name. Clearly everyone needs to come inside, right? I wonder if I can get this in a cage? You set it on fire, it becomes a phoenix. That's only the second time. The first time it just dies. Okay, everyone's going inside. In theory, we have a bunch of cage traps here that could catch the thing. I'm gonna pull this lever quickly. You're just gonna continue being silly. And then where'd the rock go? There you are. I mean, it might just fly around out here, right? And attack cavy boars. Run. Run, little hamsters! That's a lopsided battle if I've ever seen one. Not the hamsters. I mean, it's running. The hamsters seem to be able to run faster than the rock can pursue. Interestingly enough. Hey, look, our bronze stuff is getting finished. Everything's canceled. That's fine. That's fine. If it's gonna be inconvenient if this thing just hangs out outside and doesn't come to try and actually attack us. Hey, look, another strange mood. Because if it's just out here for ever, then I'm not going to tell a group of kobold with crossbows to go stand in a field and try to take it on, right? Like, we need we need to, like, catch it. Maybe it's lost interest in the hamster. Here it comes. I'm actually assuming it can get caught in a cage. Okay, good. I just had the thought right at that moment. It's like, they might not get caught, but we're good. We've caught a rock. Oh, and our... No, cave blobs. What's fighting the cave blobs? Oh, because you... Did you get out? Did you escape? You fighting my blobs? Losing to my blobs? Or, well, you're... Actually, whose blood is this? Nope, Straw-Nose blood, Straw-Nose blood. Straw-Nose blood. Are you losing to the blobs? I must withdraw! Cave blob punches the goblin thief in the arm. The attack is deflected. Deflected. But, I mean, you're still drawing blood somehow. You are injured. Hilarious. Her neck is torn open, head is bruised, left hand is bruised, left foot is bruised. Wow. He's just into another cage. All right, I guess. I mean, all the blobs survived. Can't find needed item. What are you wanting now? I must have yarn cloth. Raw green glass. This is the third strange mood that wanted raw green glass specifically. I'm just gonna make 10 of them, and we'll have them on hand. Okay. I think we're gonna wrap up here. We haven't actually made any clear glass yet, but we have all the things here. I prefer cooked green glass. It's true. I mean, yeah, raw food can upset your stomach. All right. So now I want to make ash, and then we have like I have another soap, a little soap spot. Over here. But I'm going to say that you don't take general work orders. It's going to be a bit before we need to make more soap. We have so much giraffe soap, and we have a bunch of ash sitting there. Okay. So then these will be general work orders. I'm going to say... make ash. We're gonna make ash. We're going to make potash from ash. We're going to make pearl ash. Each of those will happen 4 at a time, I guess. As long as we have 10 logs, let's stay up to... Let's do like 10 ash. I used to read pearl ash as pearlash. Slightly different. I'm actually gonna say 20 ash. And then, as long as ash is greater than 5 and potash less than 10. And then pearl ash, so long as potash is greater than 5. And then less than like 50. So I want to make a bunch of clear glass. Well, maybe just like 20. Let's start with 20. And then they should start just making pearl ash. Got all these green glass blocks. I think this needs to be able to take glass. Oh, now this is a glass. No, not bags. You don't take bags. Bags need to be their own kind of stockpile. The fact that they're in furniture stockpiles always trips me up. Yeah, no, they should go here. This is where they belong there. And then we have some rough rock crystals starting. We've even emptied out our giant trade from our trade depot. Good things. We've cranked through all of our red root. Oh, so I switched our standing orders to use dyed cloth, but I don't think I actually made a work order to make stuff. Right. Because I was going back into... Geez, I'm going back. Auto clothing. So we need 40 some odd bodies and then like 50 boots. So I'm gonna say, let's make robes, or can we do vests? Yarn. We can do robes. Do togas. Kind of like the idea of the togas. Probably don't have many robes though. Let's do some robes and some yogas. Yarn, toga, and then leather shoe. 20 of each of these, and then like 50 of those. I'll probably use like all of our leather. And we went through, we used a bunch of our mussel shells. We still have a ton. Holy cow. Jeez. Jeez. Okay. You frustrate me, spider. We're so close. We have infinite silk just sitting there, and we just need to squeeze it out of the butt of a creature. It is right there, and so far away. And okay, you're moving that stuff. Okay. This is all going. Oh, look at all this. Do we have any? We have plots. A plot. Can I see the plot? Can I know anything about the plots? Like, it doesn't... I don't get to know about them? Spider problems? Call Dr. Toad Wizard. Oh, is this... No? Okay. Whatever. We'll get it. I mean, our mood is generally better. I think our efforts are paying off. We will have some stragglers. We definitely have some people are going to be grumpy forever. Oh, the pet emojis. We need to get an emoji for our new cat now. She's so unconscious. I was going to check if there's actually more open cases. Nope, just the one. So, like, do I get to know? Yeah, I don't know. This all should work better now that we've got all the crap out of the workshops. Okay, so we are making potash from ash. And then the pearl ash gets made in here, and then goes back up here, and then gets used down here. I guess that's fine. We could even have it show up here. Maybe this is where the pearl ash goes. Bar, other pearl ash, and nothing else. So you're just ash and potash. Perfect. I want to see it work. I want to see some pearl ash. Not quite. Our fortress is so busy now. Look at all this. I bet people are even doing stuff. Like, look at all this. Oh, we do have... Oh, interesting. We have some excess labor. Which means we smooth everything. Everything gets smoothed. Start with that. Smoother jail. And then we're gonna call it good for today. Save and return. Okay. So we did, we started on the things that I meant to do at the start of the stream. I only got a little bit distracted. We're gonna have a big old indoor tree farm, and we're gonna make a bunch of clear glass to make like a big roof for it. So it's gonna be like an indoor arboretum kind of a thing. So we're finally working on pearl ash. So at that point we can make a bunch of glass, like clear glass, and then we're channeling down to make our giant arboretum. So that will continue, and then yeah, and then gold and bronze. We should flesh out our military, but we did make a bunch of bronze armor, so in theory they're a little bit better equipped. And then we need to start making the fortifications on our surface so that we can actually have a spot where we can just spam in a bunch of those traps. Because if we can get a whole bunch of those weapon traps filled with a silver spiked balls, I think that'd be good. Like a corridor filled with a bunch of those will take care of some goblins, I'm pretty sure. And if they get through, then they're gonna be pretty softened up by the time they get to our guards. So that's the goal. Holy cow, we made a huge trade with the humans. We're dyeing our cloth. Still can't get the spider to work. I really want the spider to work. If we have to specifically catch a wild one just to make that work, I don't know why that would be the case. Like, if this is the case, it wouldn't even be all that helpful against invaders, right? Like, that goblin is still technically an invader, even though it's, locked in a room. The spider don't know the difference. So I don't know why. I don't know why. Mod things be weird sometimes, I guess. Anyway, thank you for continuing along on this journey with me. I will be back on Thursday. We're gonna pick up from right here, and And then on Saturday, we're probably going to finish Death's Door. So that'll be fun too. So I hope you come by for that. Today's episode was brought to you by little lizards. So many little lizards. They're just everywhere now. But also by viewers like you hanging out with me and chilling and lurking and all that good stuff. I appreciate you all being here and hanging out with me. So I hope you have a good rest of your week. And I hope you stay kind.